Hey guys, what is up? We're going to be starting a new Let's Play here. I know I did not introduce myself, and I thoroughly apologize. My name is Quads and Trio, if you were confused to all those 10 people. Or for all those 10 people who couldn't pronounce my name. But we're going to be playing a game that I actually started recently picking up, and I actually really like it. And I consider it better than its predecessor, which has absolutely nothing to do with any of the sequels or games before it. And it should be fairly obvious, especially by that picture. But we can skip ahead, I guess. And we're going to be playing Final Fantasy VIII. This game is actually fairly decent, like I said. And it is... well, I wouldn't say it's necessarily better than Final Fantasy VII, but it does have some better parts. Especially the graphics. You'll see what I mean coming up. For now, let's just watch this cutscene. I'll be here. Why? I'll be waiting here. For what? I'll be waiting for you, so if you come here, you'll find me. I promise. What'd I tell you? Aren't those graphics just amazing? And here we are, we're gonna start, but where are we? Also, I do apologize if I sound sick. Doctor, how are you feeling? Okay, I guess. Take it easy next time, you hear? Looks like your eyes are focusing. You should be fine. Say your name for me. And we're just gonna go with the default name of Squall. Want you to take it easy in training. Next time you might not be so lucky. Tell that to Cypher. That Cypher won't listen to anyone. Why don't you ignore him? I can't just run away. You want to be cool, huh? Well, don't get hurt in the process. Let's see, your instructor is Quistis. I'll call her now. Just wait here a minute. Quistis, come get your student. Yes. His injuries are not serious. He'll probably leave a scar. Right. Now, please come by. Like I said, I just got recovering from being sick, if that makes any sense. Squall, so we meet again. So I might sound a little off with my voice, because I just got done being sick. Then take it this is our instructor. And she looks a little disappointed. Oof, not good. I knew it'd be either you or Cypher. Come on, let's go. Today's the field exam. Squall, is there something on your mind? By the way, in this game you will auto run later on. What's so funny? Funny? No, it's not that. I'm just happy. I feel like I'm beginning to understand my student a little, that's all. I'm more complex than you think. Then tell me. Tell me more about yourself. It's none of your business. Ugh, camera angles and moving at the same time. Final Fantasy, why must you do that? Oh, those graphics are amazing. It's hard to believe that this is on a PlayStation. Ugh. Good morning, class. Let's start with today's schedule. Looks futuristic. There seem to be some rumors flying around since yesterday. Yes, the field exam for seed candidates will begin later this afternoon. Those not participating and those who failed last week's written test are to remain here in study hall. Field exam participants will have free time until the exam. Just be sure you're in top condition. Meet in the hall at 1600 hours. I'll announce the team assignments there. Any questions? Oh, and Cypher? Do not injure your partner while training. Be careful from now on. He does not look happy. Field exam participants, I will see you all later. And Squall, I need to talk to you. Right, something you're gonna want to know right off the bat is that your character, Squall, is incredibly depressing of a character. By the way, to walk, just hold triangle. And just hit X to talk. You haven't been to Fire Cavern yet, have you? You won't be able to take part in today's seed exam if you don't pass this prerequisite. I was going to this morning, but Cypher... Do you have a good excuse? Not really. Then let's get going. If you're not too confident yet, you can review your studies at the study panel. I'll be waiting at the front gate, so come down when you're ready. You can access the study panel from your seat. But I think we can just get going right now. Like I said, hold triangle to just walk, and I cannot walk in the doors. Herp-de-derp. Something else that you'll notice is that there's a lot of curved hallways in this game, and yet it's not gonna really do it for you. Oops. Are you okay? There. Teehee, I'm fine. Sorry, I was kinda in a hurry. Oh yeah, hey, did you just come from that class? Is the homeroom over? Ooh, I don't know. This place is so much bigger than my last garden. Oh, hey. I just transferred here. Do you think you could give me a quick tour of this garden? I don't have the time. I don't know what happens if you don't, or if you actually say sure, because on the first run through of this game. Well, I haven't actually beat this game yet. I'll get into that later. I chose not to give her a tour. Oh, bummer, that's too bad. Well, see ya. Who was that girl? Maybe we'll run into her later. What's this guy doing here? Oh hey, would you like to have these? My brother gave me these cards, but they're really not my thing. You can have them if you'd like. What? How do you play a card game? I think it'd be best to look at the card game explanation in the tutorial. I don't know much about it really. If you want to play cards with someone, talk to them by pressing square. But keep in mind not everyone's a card player. Oh, and by the way, I don't play, so don't bother challenging me. Let's see, 7 cards. We'll get in the cards later. I'm not even sure if I am planning on playing any card games either. But if you guys really want me to, all 10 of you who actually will watch this video, you can just post in the comments, send me a message or whatever, and say, hey, do some card games. Alright, here we go, and let's go down to head to the save point. And while we're saving the game, I guess I can explain what I was talking about when I haven't actually beaten this game. I've only gotten through disc 1, as you can see I'm on disc 2, which is my first file. But what I'm planning on doing is just heading through this game. I already know my way through disc 1. Ugh, of all the times. My mom told me about 2 hours ago that she was going to call me because she works midnights. And she decided just now to call me. By the way, if you're wondering, it's about 11:20 by the time I'm recording this. I'm gonna have to do some heavy editing. But like, well, what was I? I was talking about... Oh yes. I was planning on getting through disc 1 from my prior knowledge, and then I was just gonna run through disc 2. Disc 2 through 4. Yes, there's 4 discs in this game. Just run through discs 2 through 4 by blind luck. Basically just running through most of this game blindly. Which I suppose most people do, but... you know what I mean. Alright, here we are, front gate. Squall, you're forgetting something. Your GF. And here we go. We get our first GF, Quizzacatl, and Shiva. Shiva's been in many Final Fantasies. I have a few things to explain before we head off. GF gives us strength. The stronger the GF, the stronger we become. So, here's a brief explanation of junctioning a GF. Get used to seeing these tutorials. There's going to be a lot of them throughout this game. Basically what these GFs do is they allow you to use junctions, which allow you to do everything you want to. As you can see on the command on the right, it's what you can do while in a battle. Basically just explaining that right now, nothing, or you can only junction something right now because you have no GF equipped. So you just hit junction and hit GF, and then you just get to choose what you want. As you can see, there's 3 GFs, but we only have 2. But we'll get a 3rd one very shortly. And basically what this means, like as you just saw in that menu, is that it allows you to do things in battle. Like, I'll explain it when we get there. But once you equip a GF, you get to equip, or you get to, scratch that, I'll explain later. We're at abilities, and this is what allows you to do... Okay, I'm really stumbling over my words. Abilities allow you to do stuff in battle. As you can see ability P1, magic GF draw item. What does draw do? You will see in battle. But you can see magic and item, which I'm sure many Final Fantasy players are familiar with, and then you have GF, which is pretty much just your summon in this game. And like I said, I'll get into draw when we get into a battle. Okay, hurry up. Yeah, she just explained it if you're actually paying attention to those boxes. Draws to allow you to get magic. But I think it'd be better to see, or have you see that, rather than let me explain it to you. And if you're wondering, you don't always want to have item as your 4th thing for commands. You might want to have like draw GF and magic, or GF magic and item. I don't know why you'd want to have magic without a draw, because you're gonna have to draw to get magic, and basically you're gonna have to draw to get everything. Okay, enough of that tutorial, let's get it on. Everything okay up till now? You can always check back by accessing tutorial from the menu. Okay, can we just hurry this up? Once we get to the fire cavern, I'll explain how the junction magic. Use a command draw during battles and stock magic from your enemies. Be sure to have some stocked. Ready to go? The fire cavern used for the test is located east of here. I really hope that you passed 5th grade, because you're gonna need your sense of direction to actually get through this game. And here we go, we're on the world map already. Hit R2 to zoom out, hit the shoulder L1 or L2, L1 or R1, my bad, to move left or right, select to bring up the world map, select again to bring it up again, and select to make it a full screen. You guys can see we're at the Balam Garden. Alright, let's head where we need to go, east of the garden. And as you can see, there's a cave. And here we are, first wild battle, a random encounter, or my bad. And we're fighting off against this mosquito-looking thing. Squall, you still remember? The R1 is the trigger. Hold it just as you strike. Yes, in this game, you actually get to decide if you make or get a critical hit or not. And I'm pretty sure, like that. Although, I'm pretty sure that every character you play as in this game has a time where you strike. I'm not exactly sure on that, but I know Squall very well. And I actually hit him quite often and quite frequently. Alright, and also I love the victory music for this game, so please forgive me if I stall a little bit on victory musics. Alright, and maybe I should go and junction up a little bit. Okay, now that we're junctioned up, let's head to the fire cavern. Alright, we're getting up to a good time to stop, I guess. So, next time on Final Fantasy VIII, we head through the fire cavern to do what we need to do. See you guys at that time, what we need to do. See you then.